Hey everyone, it's your gal Cardinal Storm. Thank you for watching and returning back to my videos and being my subscriber. Greatly appreciate it. Now what we're going to work on today in Astroneer is we are going to go, well, that's weird, and activate a gateway chamber. I've already made a bundle of tethers and by using compound in the backpack. So I grabbed the other two tethers that are on the mission platform here, and we're gonna tether our way over to our gateway chamber so I can show you guys how to activate that. But let's not connect to our tractor. Good lord. Struggle is real this morning. Okay, so this purple dot right here is our gateway chamber. So we're just going to go ahead and follow this down a little bit, save on. Alright, so let's go ahead and go around compound and we'll just drop tethers as we go. But make sure that they're connected. You always want to, like, check out the area while you're walking around because you might find some cool stuff or pass up some technology that you can't live without. I don't think I've ever started a map with a gateway chamber behind a mountain before, but here we are. We drove to it last episode, but it's very important to make sure you tether to it because later on it is vital to have the tethers. And here is our beacon of light, if you will. Just kind of making our way over here. Oop, go ahead and build this again. Okay. So, see how we came across a shuttle pod that is destroyed and broke up? There's an abandoned backpack, so we can take this floodlight. We want to take a curious item. I'm just gonna keep this here. Don't necessarily use the floodlights, but why not? Yes. And turn it off, save on power. And okay, had to evacuate it from the dirt. Yes, there was embedded, so it's probably been here a long time. If I sound a little funny this video, I apologize. My previous video is corrupted, and there's no chance to cover it, and I don't even know what happened. Every time I try to load it into my software, which is DaVinci Resolve 19, it never relinks back to the media, so I'm not certain what caused that. We're almost here to the gateway chamber. Got 3 platforms, and of course, this one is taller than your head, so you can't jump up on it. So what we need to do is we need to make a little bit of a platform. And to do that, we're going to take out our terrain tool here. And hold the Alt button after you have soil. Bust this down a little bit. There we go. Hold Control to bring it back to ground. Yeah. Walk up this thing a little bit. If you have another method, tell me in the comments below. I'd greatly appreciate it. I'd love to hear it. I'm always in for something different. Okay, so we got that all squared away. It's a little too high, but not awful. So you have 3 platforms, each with a plug. Each gateway chamber takes a certain amount of power. I have no idea of knowing what gateway chamber takes what amount of power, so I just kind of carry a lot of stuff with me. And if you know the answer to that, let me know. Make it so much easier for me. Put the exo tool away here. Power cells, because that'll increase your capacity, so okay. Alright, so now what I'm doing is I'm gonna look around and see if I can't find compound to make some generators, which I don't see anything offhand, so go ahead and go back to the base, because I know on our way there was a pocket of compound. No compound in there. Nice way to start you into going into the center of the planet. Because if you don't know, to be able to move ahead, you need to activate all the gateway chambers. And I think there's quite a few on each planet that you go to. And, once you get the planets activated, you, can find yourself into a going through the core after you activate the core, and you can return to the surface instead of running all the way back up, and you end up spawning to the gateway chamber, and you're left with just the oxygen on your back. And if you're super far away, you gotta run all the way over here, your base, which is why it is imperative to make sure you have your tethers. Alright, so let's unload our curious item. Our power cells, because I don't need that right now. Keep the tethers, take out the work light. Put that there, I guess. Okay, so let's get some compound so we can make 2 generators. Okay, we have enough for 2 compounds. We have enough for 2 generators now. Oh, 1. And 2. They're automatically on when they're built, which to me is a pain in the rear. Okay. Grab another compound just to have one in case I'm wrong on the 2. So now we have to get some organic to carry with us, and we're gonna take the tractor to it, because the tractor has that QTRG1, which is the automatic power unit. Makes its own power, disperses it. I think that's the word I'm looking for. Oh. So, I have it attached to our buggy, which I don't want. No, so I'm going to take it off and put it over here on our tractor here. And I see that I have a generator, so that's good. We're just going to keep the ones that we have. And I'm going to leave these two open because then I can carry a resource mineral, giant rock, whatever you want to call it. Alright, so we're just going to go ahead and make our way over there. Off to the races. Okay, now that we've made it back to our gateway chamber, I'm just going to go ahead and drive my little tractor up there. Sometimes it works alright, and then sometimes it's a disaster. Okay. Park it right here. Go ahead and get off. And we're going to take a compound out. Or, compound, but a generator. Set it up here. Now a generator produces 2 units per second. We're going to go ahead and plug that in, and you're going to see that it wakes up. We're just going to go ahead and leave it off for now. Okay, let's go ahead and turn these on and see how they go with just the 2. I don't think it's going to be enough. Nope, not enough, so you do need 3. Go ahead and shut these off so that way I don't lose my fuel, the generator. What you can do too is you can also leave this stuff on here, and you can just get on your little tractor here and not fall off. Oh crap! Okay, so now we are gonna flip it back over, and then now we are going to drive in circles to get back on our platform. Come on, you can do it. Wow, take my license away. I must have went to school got my license at SpongeBob driving school, I think. SpongeBob boating school. Here we go. Oh, good lord. Wow. Okay. Come on. Thank you. New plan. We're gonna take this generator, move it over here. Man, this doesn't give me an actual representation of how much my life is a struggle. I don't know what will. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and pull this in a little bit more. Want to make sure that our back cable is close enough to... Wow, it didn't even click, it just went there. Okay, so you can see with ours, we have, with our tractor, we have a QTRG1, QTRTG, which produces 1. Power cells are also being used. Increases your power capacity, I don't know by what, but it does. So we're gonna go ahead and turn this on. So this will give us 3 units of power. This will give us 5. So this gateway chamber is ringing off of 5. So we're just gonna go ahead and watch this. Do its thing. It'll absorb all the power. And then the final piece will drop down below. And bada bing, bada boom. There you go. We have our gateway chamber activated. And if you're around anything that is black and purple like this, it gives you magical powers and fills your oxygen. So let's pick up our generator. Okay. Are you stopping? I'm pretty sure I told you to turn off. Okay. Go ahead and put this back in here. Okay, so now we can walk up here to our odd stone, unclassified mineral, and we'll look at it. So this stone node, interior elevation, this would be the planet's core. Origin node is the surface elevation, which is active, which is equator 2, which is where this great powerful mechanism, gateway chamber, whatever you want to call it, is located. There is another one of these, and that's at surface elevation equator 4. And then there is a third one, which is, I'm assuming, south of here. So, we only need the one. And these are north and equator 3 and equator 1. So if I am wrong on my terminology or the information I have given you, please kindly leave me a message in the comments below. We're just going to go ahead and drive off this platform, pick up our power source cells. Go ahead and shut that off, and we can take the compound of the small generators out. Okay, I should have one more. Maybe not. Oh, I do, but it's off. I'm telling you, my life is a struggle. Okay. Go get in our tractor, and we're just gonna go ahead and drive back. And on the way through, I'm gonna get out and collect one of these. So I can put that. This little trailer. And now we're off. Okay. Now that we've arrived at our destination, I'm gonna put the resource item on the research. And then I am going to come over here to the mission log and collect our collect our 1,000 bytes. And then now the next mission is a core concept. Activate a planet's core. So I'll show you how to do that in the next video. That's all I have for you today. If you like this video, please give me a like, and don't forget to subscribe, and let me know what your favorite part of this video was, and give me some ideas for the next video. I'd greatly appreciate it. If not, I'll see you next video. Thank you, and have a fantastic day.